play Doug Christie. They're going to take Mike Bibby, let him move without the basketball a little bit. They did this in Game 6 to get him some shots off screens to start the game.
And Mike Bibby with the first Sacramento shot. Garnett with
4 of his top 5 rebounding games of all time have come against the Sacramento Kings. 25 in one game this year.
Shot clock is at 8 for Garnett.
And I can tell you, 6 turnovers. Sacramento won in here tonight. He knows he has to perform.
And Bibby's got to perform for Sacramento, but he turned it. Here comes Garnett. Kings back on defense. Sam Kissel. Outduel Garnett, and here is Bibby open for 3. And so Mike Bibby has started 4 from the field. And Divac's over Irvin Johnson.
Those are the shots I talked about in the open. The big
since game 1. Garnett. Sprewell for 3. Weber with a nice pass into Divac. And here comes Sacramento is 2 of 10 shooting tonight. Garnett.
Kevin shots really in a nice rhythm.
And Divac fumbling it away. Out of bounds he goes. His shooting statistics aren't very good, Christie's, but his numbers, his production is. Hassel with the later right to Stojakovic. Christie intercepted by Kevin Garnett. 5 Sacramento turnovers. Sprewell.
Offensive rebounds from Minnesota. They're more aggressive.
Neither team made a move after that timeout as Kevin Garnett vacuums in on him.
Miller, not a crowd favorite. Here, remember Derek Martin in Game 5 when 2 of them both got ejected.
Miller off the bench is not taking a shot as Christie unleashes. Garnett setting a screen. Fred Hoiberg in the game for the first time. And Garnett over Weber. And a foul on Chris Weber. Move and a suspension game 2 for a second hit. It was the totality of it. And he said that the key was Wheeler going over the shoulder and hitting him in the head. And he said, we just can't because of the injury factor. The NBA cannot tolerate that.
Absolutely, and it was the severity with which he threw the elbow. And if Sacramento advances, he would have to miss Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. But Garnett, it's important he gets to the free throw line. In the wins about 9 times a game, only 3 in the losses, so he has got to be aggressive.
Foul to give for Minnesota. Great defense by Garnett. And that takes us to the end quarter. Madsen is on Miller. Stojakovic. And a Kevin Garnett rebound, and that is number 7.
Sacramento's got it.
With Sprewell, Garnett, Hassel, and Madsen to begin the second quarter. 3 to shoot for Garnett. Kevin is 3
smoothly.
And Christie for 2. Stojakovic with an offensive rebound and a dish to Christie inside. Garnett knocking it away and finally taking it out of the air. A 4-on-1. And Sprewell can't catch up with the first quarter. Garnett. He's missed 2 in a row.
He's getting a little tired. Clifford's going to have to maybe give him a little bit of a rest here.
Christie lasers one inside Stojakovic. Is he tired?
Another on every possession here to try to get him some shots.
Good screen by Miller for Stojakovic. The shot just is not there. 1 of 6. It's Garnett.
Jeff Petrie, who's done a magnificent job here, but so many questions about this team. If they lose this series, where are they heading? Got a lot of old.
There's Madsen on Miller. Screen for Bibby for 2. Rebound by Kevin Garnett, who now has 12.
Rick Adelman talks about getting the ball to the weak side of the floor.
Garnett 3 of 7. Miller draws a foul. Been averaging 6 free throw attempts a game in this series. And here is his 3rd attempt tonight. Get an all-access look at the NBA playoffs. Tune into the NBA TV playoff show Destination Finals. It's every weeknight at 6 p.m. only on NBA TV. He's got to take more than 6 a game.
Well, be aggressive, go to the bat. He's so good at leaping away from contact. Sometimes you got to jump in and you got to make the referees blow the whistle.
No fouls to give either way. Kevin Garnett. And Miller with the rebound off the bench. He's collected 3. And Bibby is 2 of 7. Weber over Kevin Garnett. And Divac with the offensive. Sal playing with the bad back. And Garnett held by Weber. No call made. Even Divac gave a little bump. And still no call, but the MVP's got...
So he's gotten off to a good start here after a slow first half.
He may have had some nervous energy to begin the game as Garnett puts up a beauty inside. And Minnesota is back up by
about the first 5 minutes to who can execute the best. And right now, that's Minnesota.
And Weber inside. Rebound by Kevin Garnett. And Garnett with Divac and Stojakovic there.
It's a mismatch there. Vlade is going to try to keep his body in front of him. One with Vlade. It's a no contest.
It's Bibby, 2 of 7. Rejected by Kevin. Sprewell around Weber. And Garnett with the rebound. He's got 15.
That's what his team feeds off of him. They know he's their best player, and when he leads, they follow.
And Kevin Garnett knocks in his 16th point. He's got 2 blocked shots, 3 fouls on Stojakovic. You just saw Kevin McHale, the architect of this team, and a guy who finished second to Jerry West, the executive of the year. But if anybody deserved consideration, with 9 new faces on a playoff roster as compared to a season ago, McHale had to be right up there.
And the 2 guys who held that together early in the season, they got off to a 9-10 start. And it was Flip Saunders and Kevin. He's got to slow down, just catch the ball, and then finish. He's trying to do something before he catches it.
Miller off the bench and in. Here's Bibby.
The basket.
And the first fast break points by Sacramento tonight. 4.5 in the third. Kevin Garnett, who from the field tonight is gone. This is the #1 shooting regular season team in the NBA. Sacramento is. Kevin Garnett doubled. Rebound by Garnett. 4 of make it 6 of 14 in the game that they foul.
Why they have Sprewell and Cassell. Looks like Gary Trinn's going to come in the game probably for Madsen. And I would expect you to see Wally Szczerbiak here really quickly because they're struggling to find a
address for what should be a terrific Western Conference matchup. We know one team, the Lakers, the second free. Buford over Cassell. Hoiberg taps it to Garnett. The shot right underneath as the third quarter was coming to a close. And Christie for the tie. And hit more points than Minnesota in that category. Garnett. And Kings now only -4 in rebounding tonight. It was a double-digit deficit in the first half. Miller.
See Mike Bibby looking to get in the lane every time he can to kick that ball out to one of his big men to shoot the basketball, just like this.
And Miller for the tie. Did not hit the rim. Shot clock. Garnett.
They just build a wall. What a great footwork.
Point guard Cassell resting on the bench. Nice feed, Szczerbiak to Garnett. Turnovers tonight. And Kevin Garnett.
Why not? The shot's not going in, contesting every shot. And his legs right now are covering.
Garnett again. Shooting has been terrific in this series.
The importance of getting there, getting into penalties, so anytime you go to the basket, you shoot free throws. And you jinxed him.
Weber. Shot clock is down to 5. Knocked away. That's a block shot. Offensive rebound. His 4th offensive rebound tonight. Garnett. Christie and Bibby comprise those 2 positions for Sacramento.
crossed over and left Chris Webber standing in it.
So Sacramento is going to have to tap into some of that reserve, some of that past. Garnett and a rebound by Mike Bibby.
Irvin Johnson to come over and chase him off that layup.
Cassell and Garnett. And Miller's shot clock is down to 5. And Miller's got Garnett way outside. Oh, what a shot by Kevin Garnett!
Happy birthday. In the regular season, Miller steps up and misses 2.
And Bibby is 3 of 11. A 3 by Christie. A Kevin Garnett rebound. He's got 19 tonight.
That's a Wally Zerback saying, if you have the open shot, guys, take it.
Here's Bibby for 2. Garnett wrestles down his 20th rebound. Miller rips it away in a jump ball. Left in the game, and Minnesota has gone on a 13-6 run, stretching that lead to 9. Hassel is in for Serbia. Garnett. Shot clock at 4. And a turnover. Number 17.
Quick jumped him and stole that tip.
It's Bibby in the lane and scooping it to Webber. And missing from point-blank range. And Kevin Garnett has taken the steal. And he stepped out of bounds because he was shoved, moving.
And he has.
Look at all the minutes and the points and the rebounds. He now has added another steal onto that total.
Tonight, 45 minutes.
Garnett again. He's got a 14. Christie to top. Caught by Miller. Rejected by Garnett. Webber for the tie. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to the Western Conference.